In property law, an easement is a nonpossessory right to pass through or otherwise use another person's land for a limited purpose. Most easements are appurtenant, meaning that they exist to benefit other land. The benefited land is called the dominant estate, and the burdened land is called the servient estate. The court considered whether servient estate owners were entitled to injunctive relief against dominant estate owners in Triplett v. Beuckman, a case involving easement maintenance and repair. Francis Wortman's estate owned an island located in a circular lake. The estate also owned the lake and the mainland surrounding it. In March of 1971, the estate's executrix, Susan Wortman Triplett, sold the island to Fred and Joan Beuckman, but reserved a small strip of land around the island's circumference. The Beuckmans received easement rights to cross that strip of land, share the lake for recreational purposes, and access the 60-foot wooden bridge connecting the island to the mainland. Later, when the Beuckmans asked about repairs for the bridge, Triplett answered that the bridge was their problem. Now mistakenly believing that they owned the bridge, the Beuckmans removed it and replaced it with a causeway. Triplett and other members of the Wortman family sued the Beuckmans in Illinois State Court, asking for an injunction requiring them to remove the causeway and reconstruct the bridge. At trial, Triplett and William Wortman both testified that the causeway severely restricted the recreational use of the lake. One reason was that they could no longer boat and water ski in a complete circle around the island by passing under the bridge. Triplett was also concerned that property values on the mainland would decrease because of the causeway. By contrast, Fred testified that there was almost no water under the bridge when the Beuckmans removed it, and certainly not enough for anyone to water ski under it. Finally, an engineer and 2 iron workers testified that they had told the Beuckmans that the bridge was unrepairable and needed to be replaced. The trial court ultimately found that the causeway was a reasonable, practical solution to an unusual problem. Furthermore, any injury to Triplett and the other plaintiffs was caused by their own refusal to cooperate with the Beuckmans. The trial court denied the injunction, and Triplett appealed to the Illinois Appellate Court.